everybody, and welcome to your favorite channel called Global News, reporting 24/7. My name is Maria Paula Gomez, and today, joined to my channel equipment or team, we are going to present you to show you many stories, many news involving different topics such as sports, entertainment, social media, among others. So let's go start. Over time, people have established many relation of affection with their pets. Since for them they are not only a pet, they represent a fundamental member of the family. So that is why it has given a way to the building of the construction of the first public veterinary hospital, and that's why I'm going to talk about today. So that happened in the city of Naucalpan in Mexico at the beginning of 2019. The first public veterinary hospital was created, which, according to what was expected, has the capacity to provide care to 200 animals a day on average. The main species small animals like dogs and cats. This is very well equipped as it has a surgery area, a control department, and several offices. So this hospital, the formation of that hospital, was driven by many people, such as the community and professionals, veterinarians, which counted on the economic support from the Secretary of Health and Environment of the state, that invests of 2.9 million pesos, Mexican pesos approximately. And inauguration, the government actively participated and announced a reform whose object is to punish animal abuse with a penalty of 3 years in prison or a fine of 200 days minimum salary. Money that will be directed to the hospital to performance the hospital. Despite some protests from some residents who wanted to restore that place in the current location to the old museum of Tlatilco, the majority of citizens were happy and grateful, as the hospital will provide the necessary medical services and medical attendance in terms of vaccination, supervision, sterilization, and support to anti-rabies centers, among others, for animals in street condition or for many individuals or owners that hasn't economic factors to provide them a health and well-being state. On a personal level, I feel immense joy and gratitude, since the health of our animals friends is the almost importance, and the need for veterinary services partially free and accessible to the whole community was evident, provided there is a monetary support from the state, since the work of some professionals must also be remunerated. In addition, this is in turn allows the strengthening of the guild and the recognition of the important role that they play in the life of our pets. Finally, I think it's too important to highlight how, despite the different adversities that across at the time of the formation of the hospital, support teamwork by the community and the government bodies resulted in a wonderful project that not only benefits the animals, health animals, they benefit also their owners and the city and the countries, and also represent a example or a model to another countries to replicate that. So let's continue with the next new. Thank you so much.
Support program for small and medium producers. The Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development announced that Together for the Field program aimed at offering producers, especially small and medium-sized producers, discounts on the purchase of agro inputs, the acquisitions of manager and financing options, among other benefits. The investments will be 130 million for those who have been affected by the health emergency. The project aims at the six elements such as marketing, technology, and innovation, rural public goods, financing and non-financial risks, agriculture extensions, and production management. To access this benefit is then necessary for those interested to register with the Ministry of Agriculture of their department, which will verify that they are small producers. Support will also be provided to peasants and small producers for 32 billion in the purchase and use of managed equipment and implements and transformation of agricultural products. Minister Sea Navarro announced a financing plan for beneficiaries of producers affected
Hi, my name is Juan Diego. Today we will talk about the ONU, World Organization for Animal Health. Is an intergovernmental organization created by the International Agreement of 25 January 1824, signed by 28 countries. In 2011, the OIE had 178 member countries and territories. The OIE maintains permanent working relation with 36 international organizations and has established regional coordinator all 5 continents. The Dr. Monique Elot was elected Director General of the World Organization for Animal Health (OIE) of 26 May 2015 by the World Assembly, which bridged together the national delegates of all OIE member countries. 5 animals liberties, free for hunger and disease, free of fear and distress, free from physical and thermal discomfort. You could describe the topic of the section here. Free to manifest natural behavior.
Joe Biden and Mookie Donald Trump is different. After days as prolonged scrutiny that the United States and the world in suspense. This Saturday it was announced that Joe Biden will be the next president of the United States. He was the history elect. Jim Carrey and Maya Rudolph were the protagonists of Saturday Night Live this Saturday night to resume their imitation of the president-elect and his vice president. For his part, elect Baldwin was also back as Trump, showed a career displaying his comedian graph. We did it, can you believe it? I am white, I can this bean, so long since something good happened, Carrie said, portrayed Biden. Later, Carrie not the film is Benton called Trump a loser, with the elusive history replicated by his father and assured that the innocent there is well some who wins and someone who loses.
Good afternoon. In international news, today we had in the United States, there are still these comments signs the United States presidential election still doesn't have not the official word about and Joe Biden is already widely calling the president-elect of that the country. Since last Saturday, November 7, according to the resulted projection, the Democrat candidate supered the figure of 217 votes. Biden and his made the victory speech on same day, preceded by the Vice President Kamala Harris, and had signed a public state his plan for government on several occasions. However, this project is about how the president-elect is are and not get full confirmed, but even said in talk social network and they are making and critics about the